working class people, and we are here to make our voice heard.
Presidential candidate Mitt Romney's La Jolla beach house became the site of a tax protest today. Good evening and thanks for joining us. About 50 people descended on Romney's home to protest the candidate's tax plan.
The protesters say that plan would give the wealthy a tax break and raise taxes on middle-class families. News 8's Shannon Handy is live in La Jolla with more on today's rally. Shannon?
Well, Phil and Marcella, this is Mitt Romney's home, but it's located at the end of a dead-end street, a very narrow one. So today's protest actually took place outside on the beach, and as you just mentioned, the focus was Governor Romney's tax plan.
We are the 99%! We are the 99%!
With signs reading "Tax Dodger" in hand, more than 50 people protested outside Mitt Romney's La Jolla home, a symbolic place, say those who attended the event.
From what we understand, you know, he's using this house as a tax break, and it kind of goes against the working class.
Saturday's protest comes less than a week after a tense debate between Romney and President Obama, where taxes took center stage.
I want to bring the rates down. I want to simplify the tax code.
I want to give middle-class families and folks who are striving to get in the middle class some relief.
Back on the beach,
we don't believe austerity is the answer. We don't believe tax dodging is the answer.
Protesters brought this larger-than-life puppet depicting Romney. They laid it down on top of a pile of fake money. The reason? They say Romney's tax plan will give the wealthy a tax break and raise taxes on the middle class.
As a working person, we pay more taxes than he does. We're not billionaires, but we work to make this country better.
Tony Kovarik, chairman of San Diego County's Republican Party, disagrees.
These protesters are confused. There's only one tax raiser in the race for president, and that's President Barack Obama.
We caught up with Kovarik at a religious event where demonstrators spoke out against President Obama's health care mandate. As for taxes, he says Romney has the better plan.
Romney says he wants to lower taxes for everybody, and economic growth is where we're going to get future revenue from.
The Romney economy just doesn't work for most working families.
A choice voters will make in just over 2 weeks. And several unions were represented out here today. Coming up new at 6:30, hear from one teacher and what she fears will happen to education if Romney gets elected. Guys?
And Shannon, it looked pretty peaceful. Any problems out there?
No, there were a few people who walked up on the beach and exchanged some words, but no fights per se. There was also uniformed as well as undercover officers out here. We just checked with them an hour ago. They said there were no problems, and the protesters have since left the beach.
All right, Shannon, thanks so much.